Alright, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a popcorn tune on your car without even having to tune it, and it's practically free. Alright, step number one, you want to grab some popcorn. Step number two, you want to tear it open before it's even popped. Step number three, you want to grab your oil funnel. And step number four, you want to pour it down into your exhaust. Alright, let's hear it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I think it's been almost 3 months. July, August, September. Yeah, it's been 3 months since my last video. My hair color is different. I got my braces off. A lot has changed, but unfortunately my car is still stock. And in today's vlog, we're gonna be tuning the car using boot mode. I already recorded this video like 3 months ago, so I've been tuned for almost 3 months now, but the clips are super hard to edit and put together, so I never got around to it. But I decided finally it's time to pick up the camera again. You know, I invested a lot into this channel. So starting today, we're gonna be back on the YouTube grind. There's a lot of parts sitting in my basement and in my trunk right now that I still have to make videos for. And I just haven't put any of them on because I'm like, well, I want to record a video for that. So I might as well wait until I can record the video. Anyways, that intro was a complete joke. If you guys actually want to see what happens when you put popcorn kernels in an exhaust and you start revving, you might want to stay tuned until the end of the video. I might try it on my beater car. So anyways, let's get straight into the video. We're gonna first look at some sound clips of the stock Burble before the car is tuned. And then after that, we're going to show you guys how to tune it using just your phone, okay? This is all you need. So yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Alright guys, so it's... Okay, you can stop! Alright guys, so it's pretty underwhelming to say the least. It doesn't sound exciting enough. So everything we're gonna do is on our phone, so let's go ahead and get to tuning. Okay, so to begin, you're going to need an OBD to Ethernet cable and a Ethernet to Lightning cable. And they're super cheap and essentials if you want to tune or code anything into your car. So if you don't have them already, the link for it will be in the description below. So the OBD2 port was introduced to every single car after 1996. And where you find it is usually on the driver's side above the dead pedal. And all you need to do is simply plug it in and connect the Ethernet portion to your phone. All right, so next we're gonna wanna purchase BOOTMOD3. So in order to do that, we're gonna head over to Pro Tuning Freaks. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. ProTuningFreaks.com. And what you're gonna want to do is scroll down until you see the engine and make of your car. So for me, I have a M3 and F80 M3, so I'm going to scroll down until I find the BMW F80 So we're gonna go ahead and select this and buy it now. So after you've completed your purchase, you're going to get your license activation email, and what you're going to want to do is copy that license and head over to boot mode, create a new account. Okay, so once you've connected your Ethernet cable, you want to go over to your settings and make sure your Wi-Fi is disconnected, and you might actually want to go into airplane mode for this, and go ahead and hit Ethernet. You're going to see a pop-up once you connect to your OBD2 Ethernet cable. It usually isn't there, but once you're connected to the Ethernet OBD2, it'll pop up. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the USB LAN interface, and we're gonna wait for the IP address to configure. After waiting about 30 seconds, you'll see the IP address and the subnet mask pop up. So you want to copy the IP address, go into manual and paste it into here, and type in the default subnet mask, which is 255.255.0.0. So after you've set up your Ethernet, you want to go ahead and head into boot mode, and you want to hit sign in and sign into your account. So I've already signed in, and as you can see here, it says OBD connected to my car, and it says it's not registered yet to this account. So we're gonna go ahead and click to activate, and we're going to go and copy our license key and we're going to paste it in, and we're gonna go ahead and click activate, and now it's going to add the vehicle to our account. There we go, success. And now we can go ahead and head into here, and we can go into OTS maps, and we can select which map that we want for free. So with your boot mode license, you actually get one free off-the-shelf map. So for myself, I'm going to be doing a stage 1 93 octane tune because I still don't have my downpipes installed and I don't have intakes yet, and it's suggested, and boot mode will tell you what suggested modifications you'll need on your car. So you can run stage 1 on stock, and my car is fully stocked, so we're gonna go ahead and get the stage 1 93 octane tune. So we're gonna click yes and confirm, and it's going to add it to my maps. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and set up the burble settings before we flash the car. We're gonna go head into our tune, we're gonna go into config, and we're gonna go into exhaust burble type, and we're gonna hit custom. So now we can control basically everything about the burble. So in my opinion, these settings right here are not aggressive enough, so we're going to go ahead and increase the duration to around 2.5, and for Sport Plus we're going to go to around 3.5. and on aggression sport, so we're going to control the aggression of the burbles, like how much burbling, and we're for aggression on sport we're going to drop it a little bit down to around 3.5, and for the aggression on Sport Plus we're going to leave it at 5 because I still don't have stock downpipes right now, and it's said that anything above like 6 or 7 isn't really too good for your stock downpipes. So for minimum speed we're going to leave it at 0, and for max speed we're going to leave it at 100. For minimum RPM we want burbles to happen probably around like 2500 RPM. We don't want it to be burbling when we're barely moving, and for max RPM 4500 will be good. Okay, now is the important part. Before we start tuning, you want to make sure that your car is in accessory mode, which means you only click the start button without touching the brakes. You want to make sure your AC is off, you want to make sure your lights are off, and also you want to make sure that you keep your seatbelt connected. So all of this will ensure that your DME doesn't fall asleep while you're tuning, and we're going to make sure that our battery doesn't somehow die on us. Now it is also suggested that you connect to a battery charger. I don't have a battery charger currently, but the previous owner of my car did put in a new battery, so I'm not really too worried about it. So now that we've configured our burble settings, we're going to hit save changes, and it's going to save the map configuration, and then we're going to go into the map, and we're going to finally hit flash. So once you hit flash, you're going to see the option to download now and then flash later, or to flash now while downloading. I only suggest that you download while download and flash at the same time if you know you've got a strong LTE connection. You know, some buildings or some apartment complexes you're gonna have shady connection, so if you have shady connection I highly suggest that you download it first and then you're gonna go ahead and click flash. Alright, so now that I've got the tune downloaded, I'm going to go ahead and click flash. Here we go guys, our first flash tune. Okay, so as you can see, it says battery charger highly recommended, as I mentioned, headlights off, driver's side belt in, and do not open or close your doors while tuning. So ready, set, go. Alright, so this is the scary part. You're gonna see a whole bunch of codes and stuff popping up on your dashboard. So the first time around you do this, it's actually going to take a pretty long time. So it's been around 3 minutes now and we're only 12% complete. It got stuck around like 3%, but it's still going up pretty fast now. And once you've already flashed your car, it's actually going to be a lot faster. But for the first time around, it's going to take like probably like 5 to 10 minutes, I would say, at the max, and at the minimum at least like 5 minutes. Alright, so there we are guys, it is finishing up right now. We're seconds away from our first tune being completed. Alright, there you go. We hear some more chiming going on in the background, clearing codes. So all those codes that you saw pop up, see, they just disappeared. Alright, there you go, success. Stage 1 93 octane flash successfully. Please turn the ignition off, wait 5 seconds, then start the car. Okay, so we're going to click the start button, turn it off, and then we're gonna wait 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, and we're going to go ahead and start the car. Alright, so there we go guys, we have completed our first tune. Let's go ahead and see what it sounds like from the outside. And let's go ahead and see what it feels like as well, because I haven't tuned my car yet, and apparently the stage 1 tune adds around like 30 to 40 horsepower. So yeah, let's go. All right guys, hair is all tied up. We're ready to go for the first drive with the new tune. All right guys, so excited. I love burbles, guys. I love burbles. Make it more angled towards us. There, ready? Are you ready to feel it? Oh my god. It is so fast. So much faster now. Oh, and there's the burbles, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but holy crap. It is so, oh my god. Dude. I'm just gonna be doing this all day now. Dude! You don't know how happy this makes me. Holy shit. Alright, here we go again. Oh my god, it is so much faster now, guys. It's unbelievable. Holy shoot. Oh my gosh. Even with just stage 1, and we've gotten own performance mods, but honestly this is my first fast car, so maybe I can't really tell the difference. Oh, those were some good burbles. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh yeah guys, okay, now time for some sound clips. Again. Oh my gosh, guys, this makes me so freaking happy. Alright guys, just finished up editing the video, and re-watching my reaction from when I first got the tune is actually so funny. I didn't even realize when I was recording that that was my reaction. That was like actually like just so genuine, and it was so cringe to re-watch. And the entire video, I was so annoyed while editing it because everything was so choppy, and like I had to keep on doing retakes and retakes and retakes. So like the screen recording and what the camera was recording was all like not like synced together, and it was a lot of work. But I decided to give up on the perfectionism and go ahead and upload this cringe ass tutorial. I'll probably end up remaking this tuning tutorial a couple months later down the line once I'm much better at talking to the camera. This is still my 3rd video. So if it was hard to follow with, or if it got boring throughout the video, or if I was speaking too fast or speaking too slow at moments, really sorry about that. But that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Give me confidence, I'm saying what I mean. The Zannies help me slow up, the leaning help me speed down. Ballin', yeah, I'm ballin', I'm gon' hit it if she beat now. Calling, yeah, she calling, your bitch got me on the speed down. Down through the rents, I look at faces, don't see no smiles. Just grimy in the 6, who can I trust? I never know now. Sprite is extra dark, now my doggy in the dog pound. They say I'm on the come up, but I've been on the come.
Alright, so, you know, I said I would try to get you guys a sound clip of what it sounds like when it goes inside the exhaust of my beater. But the beater's exhaust is kind of hard to stick popcorn down.